Edo governorship election, more troubles for the PDP as popular youth mobilizer. Capacity able stone dumps party. Oh boy. So now people are still dumping party. Where is it going to? Is it going to APC? We need to understand. And who is influencing this movement? People like this Edo election is almost going to be hotter than Bayelsa, Imo, and Kogi State put together. I tell you the truth. I know that Edo is to do this election with Ondo, but nobody is hearing of Ondo. Activities in Edo has overshadowed almost everything. So people are still moving back and forth. Some move from PDP to APC, APC to PDP, and PDP to APC, back and forth, back and forth. So now, one of the key youth mobilizers in PDP has just dumped PDP, and we need to know where he has gone to. Let's look into the details. Okay. As Edo governorship election draws near, the People Democratic Party in the state keep reducing numerically as popular youth mobilizer and national coordinator for youth initiative. Okay. Comrade Kelly Okungbowa, popularly known as Capacity Able Stone, has tendered his resignation from the party. That is Kelly Okungbowa. Okay. So in the resignation letter seen by Info Power NG, Okungbowa said he cannot remain in a house divided against itself. Okay. So he wrote, I hereby tender resignation of my membership of the People Democratic Party effective from today, 2nd day of July 2024. Can you imagine? So he has resigned his position because PDP is now a party that is divided against itself. Can you imagine what he's saying now? So how is it divided against itself, and what is leading to that is what we also need to know. Yeah? So we understand that the fight between the former deputy governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, and the current governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, is causing a very big problem. One is that Philip Shaibu intended becoming the successor of Obaseki, but Obaseki already has anointed Aswe Odalo as his successor, so there's conflict of interest, and that has led to the trouble that the PDP is facing in Edo State today. Okay, that has led to the trouble that Edo State is facing today, or PDP. So now, in line with that, we understand and we know that Philip Shaibu had to collapse all his campaign structure and merge with Okungbowa, the APC governorship candidate. Okay, and his excuse is that Okungbowa is a homeboy. He understands his people and is a grassroots person. And that's the person he wants to support. He doesn't want to support Aswe Odalo of PDP, who is imported from Lagos and from somewhere to come and be governor of Edo State. Somebody that cannot speak his language and does not know what is happening. But it's not about speaking your language. It's about who can provide good governance. That should drive our decision. And also with the same problem, the Dan Obe and his PDP legacy group in Edo State have vowed never to support Obaseki and Iwodalo because of high-handedness of Obaseki. And because of that, all these people are still in PDP but are working against PDP and working for the APC, who is from the Esan Central, who Monday Okungbowa. So with all of this happening, PDP is actually in a kind of disarray. APC also have their own problem because they say Okungbowa is not articulated, not educated enough, and has issue with presentation and does not have full knowledge of what is happening in Edo State and is not fit to lead them. Okay, some of the APC factions are also having problem with that. But in PDP, they are having more trouble than APC and Labour Party put together, I tell you the truth. And so, in line with that, the youth mobilizer, Youth for Youth Initiative, Kelly Okungbowa has just tendered his resignation, leaving the party. Where is he going to? He didn't tell us. Okay, which party is he going to? He didn't tell us. We don't know where he's going. We don't know who is joining. Okay, and he continues saying, I wish to express my gratitude to you for the support that I received from your ESCO during my time with the party. I am appreciative of the brotherly love and solidarity provided by the ex-team members of your ESCO. I solicit for your understanding as I cannot remain in a house that is divided against itself. I need a short break to enable me consult with my followers and political associates on our next line of action, as I don't want to make a second mistake. Can you imagine? Don't want to make a second mistake. Oh boy. This guy has written, and I think the way he has written his own, he's really off, and I don't know. He has failed to tell us the party that is going to go and support now. And somebody say he is unknown in Edo State. Edo State is for Iwodalu. We in Edo State don't vote for parties. We don't believe in PDP or APC or Labour Party because none is good among the children of snake. We vote for individuals like Iwodalu. Okay? Obaseki's decision to fight Oba and Benin youth will sink PDP. That is another part of it. And our eyes go clear for this election. And some say you are always on the wrong side of history. What Obaseki is doing is to preserve your posterity, but a simple thing like you would never know it. Obaseki is not fighting the Oba. He is fighting against evil that has been thriving in Edo State for years. Okay? Now lie you talk. Who they fight Oba of Benin? Rather, it is a family issue, useless APC government and its cohort. PDP will fall in Edo governorship election 2024. After all, you have no impact in any of the youth except clubbing. Okay, they don't give them back. Agbero Ebo Stone, small boy. Can you imagine? They are giving it back to him. Okay, now you be Professor Mumu. Can you stand where Ebo sit? That is another thing. Somebody is supporting Ebo here. Professor, his name is Kelly Okungbowa, known as Ebo Stone. So he has put his paper saying he cannot remain in a house that is divided against itself. So he's now going to take a short break, consult with his followers and political associates on his next line of action, as he would not want to make another mistake. All right. So that is a minus again for PDP in Edo State. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.